Miss World Africa is very smart in IShowSpeed's Africa tour.
Miss World is proving once again that they are the ones doing the heavy lifting when it comes to pageantry in 2026. Let me tell you about this. Just a couple of hours ago, our gorgeous Miss World Africa Haset Tereche appeared on a live stream with no other than the extremely popular IShowSpeed. Speed happens to be one of the most popular streamers in the world, and he has a massive audience. During their interaction, Haset got to meet some of the friends with Speed, and she got to have dinner with him. She also introduced herself as Miss World Africa and explained that she ended as second on the Miss World competition internationally, which made her the most beautiful woman in Africa, and rightfully so, right? And I know that a lot of you might be wondering, who is even IShowSpeed? Well, he's a worldwide known live streamer with a massive audience, which is made mainly of Gen Z. When I first saw this collaboration, I thought it was a little bit weird because I love Speed and I know his brand, you know, it's not so beauty queen friendly, but also Miss World, out of all of the pageant system, is a very uptight pageant system, you know, that they really protect the image of the queen. But by the end of the interaction, I thought that this was a brilliant move. Haset, as usual, brought her beauty, her warmth, her eloquence, just all of her charm, and I really loved seeing her in this context. She also gave Speed a gift. Most importantly, she was able to talk about the Miss World system. Here's why this is so important. In 2026, a lot of people will tell you that pageantry is a dying industry because it just simply has not managed to connect with the newer generation, being the millennials or the Gen Z. Making the beauty queens visible, likable, relatable, and relevant in the type of content that the newer generation consumes and enjoy is extremely important. And even if you're not into streamers, just know that this live stream was watched by over 250,000 people from all over the world who were there interacting in real time with Speed and with Haset. Honestly, I think that this is brilliant marketing as it exposes the Miss World brand to a lot of people who were probably not even aware of what it was. Even if only a tiny portion of those viewers develop an interest in Miss World, that is already a huge win, especially with the newer target audience. And at the end of the day, it is a step in the right direction because I believe that Miss World organization is doing a great job this far. Opal has been traveling non-stop. She has been present in red carpets, movie premieres, philanthropy events. Haset has also been extremely active and now even going as far as connecting with one of the biggest content creators in the world. I mean, it's a win-win. I'm so happy for this. Let me know if you would like to see more beauty queens collaborate with streamers. I will definitely sign up for that. Yes, please.
This modeling stuff was not connected to the newer generation, you know, the Gen Z. It wasn't connected to it. So the way they do it is very good. You know, it was connecting to the newer generation. And that is a very good start. You know, she was connecting it to the newer generation, Gen Z, with the stream. You know, that was very smart technique to do it. You know, newer generation is not into that kind of modeling, beauty pageant stuff. It was apt to, you know, these baseless things, you know, being fast, like in the IShowSpeed stream. So that's very smart move by her.
I'll turn 21 next week.
No way.
Wait,
Happy
oh, wait. She's in 2018. Oh, so,
no.
So that means she's 28.
To 28.
So you,
The older the better. You know how it goes. She'll take care of you.
okay. All right. In Ethiopia, I'm 13. But in Ethiopia, you 20.
He didn't. No, he didn't. No, he meant. Why the heck would you say that?
Because
What are you doing?
because we're in the past right now. Ethiopia, it's 2018.
But you told her you 13 as soon as you lock in. Okay. See, my bad. You know, numerical numbers. You know, Ethiopian language and that. Let's go.
All right. Anyways. All right. Anyway. It's all right. Yo, excuse me, Miss World. Miss World, Miss World, could you come back? Okay. So what he meant was, it's you know, you're his, you know, childhood dream. You know, so when he was young, when he was 13, you know, you're his ideal type of woman. But now he's a grown man, 20 years of age. You guys would merge. That's what he meant. You know, that's what he meant. Yeah, that's a different multiverse.
Yeah.
We kind of think alike. So that's basically what I meant.
Yeah.
So older than me?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Try on the leather jacket.
Yeah. Go try that one.
Try it on.
Go try that one and
It
lock
looks
him and
pretty
revive
on
yourself.
you.
It would. Can you lock him?
I handpicked it.
You handpicked it, like you made it.
No, I handpicked it. I was like, this is the one for him.
Whoa. The interaction between IShowSpeed and the Zimbabwe Speed is very great. You know, I see it as the interaction between like You know, Chris Tucker in Rush Hour movies, if you remember, the Zimbabwe Speed have his kind of vibe, you know, like Chris Tucker vibe, or Kevin Hart in The Wedding Ring. That was very good. It looked like a movie, you know, the stream looked like a movie. It was very accurate. It looks like it's scripted, but it wasn't. It was on the stream, and that was fascinating for me personally.
Okay, guys, the interaction between the American streamer IShowSpeed and our Miss World Africa, who is Miss World Ethiopia, has been going quite viral. But let's talk about the difference in interactions between his interactions with Miss World Africa, and of course the interaction that he had in Zimbabwe with Miss Universe Zimbabwe. Okay, first of all, with Miss World Ethiopia, he was introduced. He was told, "This is Miss World Ethiopia," therefore he knew who she was, and after that they sparked up a conversation. They had a really good interaction going on. She kept it very cute and classy. She's such a diplomat. He did try to make advances at her, and of course she respectfully and very gently shut that whole conversation down. From the conversation with him, you can see that she's a real diplomat. On the other hand, with Miss Universe Zimbabwe, he was not introduced to her. He had no idea who she was. I'm sure he doesn't follow pageants, and therefore he has no idea who these queens are, which of course led to this very awkward interaction because he had no idea who she was, and she, also being a bit shy, didn't know how to strike up a conversation with him. My advice is for the rest of the Africa tours, if he is going to be meeting any of our queens, proper introductions are done so that something like that does not happen again. At the back of my mind, I'm also like, do our queens really need to meet IShowSpeed? My personal opinion, I don't think so, because when you are Miss World or Miss Universe of a country, there's a certain level of prestige that does come with that. Hey, I guess it's a personal choice. And also the interaction with Miss World Ethiopia, that was a really good interaction. She represented her country very well. She was very diplomatic. She welcomed him to Ethiopia, so that was good. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Ciao for now, guys. See you in the next one.
Well, yeah, they have to interact with IShowSpeed. Miss World shall interact because they are representing their country. They are not lessening themselves or humbling themselves. They are just representing their country. Miss World Ethiopia was representing their country in a very good manner, and that is very good, you know. But there is something that I see in that stream. I see a resemblance between the Zimbabwe Speed and Miss World Ethiopia. And also I also see resemblance between the Ethiopian Speed and Miss Universe Zimbabwe, because the first two used their opportunity. You know, when it was presented, they used their opportunity, but the second group didn't use their opportunity very well. That's what I see. That's the resemblance between them. Anyways, that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Write down your comments. Till next time, peace and blessings. Goodbye.